Welcome back to another Shave and Chat, everybody, here on the Razor Company YouTube channel. I'm the Shaving Cyclist, also on YouTube and Instagram. Let's get started. So, where I live, the weather's finally broken. It's supposed to be nice all week, so that can only mean one thing, and that's going to be nicer weather, and blooms are going to start blossoming. So, we're going to go with this today, Musashi. It's part of the series by Gentleman's Nod, and it's got yuzu, jasmine tea, woods, and there's the side label for you. 5 ounces for $25. The aftershave splash is currently sold out at the time of this recording, so I think it's still definitely worth getting Musashi just because it's such a pleasurable experience, pardon me. So just gonna wet the face here. We're going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to actually use a DE razor. Yesterday I shaved a little bit late in the day with my straight, so honestly I could probably go another day without shaving, but I thought, you know what, it's been a little while since I put a video out for Jason, so I wanted to get one done. Should have also told you that my brush for today is the Simpsons T3 Trafalgar. It's one of my go-tos here in my shave den. Actually, that's not necessarily true. There's a bunch of. I try and rotate through my brushes, just because. Well, I think I have a lot. I think I have about 10, and that's plenty. You always kind of gravitate toward one or two. Okay, so that looks good. Let's see there. And it looks a little bit airy, or perhaps a little bit thin, and that's okay because in the C4 base by Gentleman's Nod, Chris over there, it's a super, super slick formula. So it makes it ideal for especially straight razor shaving. The blade just glides like crazy. Okay, put that there. And we're gonna go with an old standby. This is my don't have to think about anything razor. It's the Recur 34C, which is pretty much the standard for beginners. And here is a, let's see, feather blade. Second use, so and you see that there's some side tabs here. Maybe you can't. There we go. To be aware of. And honestly, I am super, super excited to get outside and ride my bike. I've been riding my indoor trainer all winter and all through March as well. The weather just hasn't been cooperating. When I had time to sneak a ride in outside, the weather was just kind of like just really crappy, you know, like a couple Saturdays ago. It snowed like 6 inches, I want to say, which was just insane for late March, but where I live, that's pretty normal. So with this soap, it tells the story. And you have to, honestly, you'll need to read the description on the Razor Company website. but it opens up with citrus and floral notes. And then takes you over to the nashi pear, jasmine tea, yuzu, ending with like a woods accord and a little bit of amber or musk. Or at least that's the way I remember. I probably got it all wrong. Take a look at that lather in the bowl. Let's see if we can get some of that light off there. These lights are kind of a challenge for me sometimes. I can adjust them, but you know, if I go too low or there's not a lot of feedback from the lather, then it looks like I'm shaving in the dark. And with a blade in my hand, especially a straight razor, I really like to see, for obvious reasons. Okay, I think we're almost there. There we go. So this soap is obviously a premium. It's about $5 an ounce. I don't get too wrapped up in that. If it's a soap that I enjoy, a soap maker that I enjoy, and something that I know is of high quality, I'm willing to spend the extra little bit. Just wipe my hand off over here. Okay. You hear quite a bit of feedback on my neck. That's pretty normal. As you know, if you've watched my straight razor videos here on the Razor Company channel. If you're into ASMRs, I've done a bunch of those, just a ton. I think I'm almost to 40 now. So check those out. Over on my channel here, the Shaving Cyclist. I think this is the fastest I've done a shave for Jason. He's gonna wonder what the heck happened to me, why I decided to go with the DE. So one of my big goals for the summer is this bike event is called Ride Around Torch Lake. So it's called the Rad up here. And I'm currently training for that, the 62 miler, or the metric century, 62 and a half miles. Really like to do it under 3.5 hours, so, and I think it's doable. Just gonna be a little bit of a challenge. In fact, I know it's gonna be a pretty big challenge, pardon me. want to make sure that wasn't gonna, my toe wasn't gonna fall. No real feedback on this pass, so that tells me that we got a majority of it. Boy, is this soap slick. If you can get your hands on a sample, it's well worth it. Wow, that feels really, really good. There's enough slickness here. Oh, got a little bit of a blemish there. All right, be right back. All right. Wipe the old, sorry about that, I was starting to talk into the towel and wipe the old face off here. All right, let's take a look at the matching aftershave splash. Here we go. Now this has got jasmine tea in it. It's a witch hazel based formula, which I really enjoy. Alcohol first, then witch hazel. So it gives a little bit of a tingle and also a cooling effect too. I mean, it's top notch, guys. So if you're fortunate enough to get it, I think that a bottle for, how many ounces is this? 3.3, 100 milliliters anyway. It's like $22, well worth it. A little bit of a burn, but not terribly so. And there we go, guys. Had another great video with you. Really appreciate it. Remember to order from the Razor Company. Jason's a really cool cat. And yeah, take care, guys. So long. Bye-bye.